everybody. You're listening to Quickie with Miss B.
Yeah, really.
Anyways, if you missed the first half of the episode, please go back and check it out.
Please go back and check that out.
Be quiet, we are hungry rabbit.
Please be quiet.
Today's Wednesday. Hump day. Not your mother.
Day. Yes. Yeah. Wow. It's my stepmother. It's hump day. That's a couch. I'll wait.
Yep.
She's lonely.
This weekend.
Wow.
I'm gonna hurry up and get to the weekend. Woo.
Yeah, you're like all this weekend, which takes place in a few days. We're going to, yeah, sure, why not?
All this week we're talking about random statements. So here's another one for you. It's those darn aliens.
Yeah, that's random. Yep, that's random.
I actually got a story about that.
Oh, I want to hear it. I know I want to hear it. You and an alien? Oh, God. Everybody get your drinks. Hold on a minute. Let everybody get their drinks and then settle down. Turn the volume up. There you go. Jam that straw in your juice box. Come on, let's go. There we go. There you go. You too. Yeah, we see you. We can see you. Yes, you have a juice box. All right.
It's not about me, but it's about one of my friends. So this was like quite a few years ago. He was going to school up here to university, and he'd always get these phone calls from his aunt, and his aunt, I think, was having some issues, shall we say, about seeing things and remembering things, because she's quite up there in age. And so anyways, this one day she calls him and she says, oh, you're not going to believe this, they're back. He's like, what? She goes, those aliens, they're back. And he goes, I was just there and there was nobody there, Auntie. It's just you living in the house by yourself. He's like, I don't know where you're getting this from, but there's no aliens. There's no people. There's nothing. Your house is fine. No, I'm telling you, those aliens, they're back. I can hear them. They're in the attic. And he's like,
what is an attic? What is an attic?
An attic. And she's like, no, I'm telling you, they're here. And he's like, no. So they go back and forth. So anyways, to get her to get off the phone and to calm down, he says, okay, Auntie, I'm coming to the house this weekend. I will check everything out from top to bottom. I will prove to you that there's no aliens. So Friday after school, he leaves. He's making his way down to his aunt's house. She's a couple hours away from his university. And as he's pulling up into the driveway of his aunt's house, she's got this big sign. She's hanging out her bedroom window in the second story, and the sign says, I see you see me.
I see you see me? Oh, my
Yeah.
word. Auntie needs to not be in the house anymore by herself.
I think so. So he goes in to the house, finds her upstairs, and he says, Auntie, what are you doing? She goes, isn't it obvious? I made a sign. I want them to understand that I see them. They see me. I know what they're up to. They're not going to fool me this time. He goes, there is nobody here, Auntie. No, I'm telling you. They're here. So he had to walk through the whole house with her and show her and go room by room that there was nothing in there. There was no darn aliens.
Wow.
But you know how she spelt it on the sign? It was an I,
Alien?
C as in Charlie, U as in underwear, C as in Charlie, M-E for me.
I see you see me. Oh, my word. I think Auntie needs to take a trip to Bellevue.
So I said to him after he came back and he's telling the story, I said, why did she decide to write the sign like that? He goes, because she couldn't find a big enough piece of paper to spell it all out on.
And she just assumed that the aliens would know what it said.
Yes.
They can abbreviate. They're just as good as anybody else. They can abbreviate. Wow.
Yeah.
Should have tried the burr, 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 burr.
Well, it wasn't like E.T. was in the closet and he wasn't going phone home.
That's definitely a special moment there with old Auntie. That's for sure.
Yeah, those darn aliens.
They're back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I often wonder sometimes what people would really do if they did see an alien.
Well, I mean, and the parts that crack me up are some people go to such elaboration for the hoax.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, was that one guy on his deathbed finally admitted that he faked the Loch Ness Monster? And they were so convinced that was real, and he was like, it was a radio-controlled boat with a skin over it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what everybody said it was, but it looked so real. And it's like, it was a radio-controlled boat with a skin on it. You know, so just the way we got the picture was perfect. You know, you're like, wow, holy moly. And there are people that are analyzing the wake behind it. You're like, well, don't you feel stupid? Huh? Yeah, I feel dumb. Look at there. It's the Loch Ness Monster, and it's really a boat being driven by Bigfoot. It's Bigfoot faking the Loch Ness Monster. But that's not really Bigfoot, because it's an alien. It's an alien dressed as Bigfoot faking the Loch Ness Monster.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Which one do you believe in?
What? Bigfoot or aliens?
Bigfoot, the abominable snowman. That's the winter version of Bigfoot. See, there's a winter and a summer version.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there's the summer version is Bigfoot or the Yeti. Sasquatch. The winter version is the Yeti or the abominable snowman. And then you have the Loch Ness Monster. And then the craziest one I heard of was there was a lady that said that she saw a shark. Now imagine this. And it was in a lake. I saw a shark. She was there. Everyone was like, you didn't see a shark. I am telling you, I saw a shark. It came right up and grabbed the fish on the line. It was a shark. Big shark. Teeth, fin, everything. They're like, you didn't see a shark. She's like, okay. Well, then what's that? They turned around and you know it's headed right at them?
A shark?
A shark.
Well, there's freshwater sharks.
This was a saltwater shark. But apparently, some of these sharks travel, like the bull sharks will travel up the river to a certain point.
Really?
And if there's a mouth and an opening in that area and you just happen to be in that area, you can be in a little tiny lake with the bull shark. One of the dangerous ones. And that'd be a surprise to go, oh, come on, now there's sharks in the lake? What? No, that's not fair. Now, do you have sharks in your little Lake Gitchigumi there?
I don't think so.
They say it has monsters though.
Well, it says that they have monsters that are like mermaids. They say that there's all kinds of. Pick one. Seriously.
So you have mermaids in there, huh?
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
Freshwater mermaids. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. So there's saltwater mermaids and freshwater mermaids. That's cool. I did not know there was a difference between mermaids. Does Disney know this? Because I think Disney just did the saltwater version.
Yeah.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
But what about under the lake? Under the lake. Everything goes shaky. Everything's got a lake quake.
Well, I don't know if I believe any of that.
Well, they got crabs in there too, so yeah. You guys have crabs there, right? Freshwater crabs?
I've never seen any.
Wow. I figured there was like crabs in there for sure.
I don't know.
Wow. Interesting.
All the things I don't know. I just live here.
It's a lot of lake. It's an awful lot of lake.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, when you realize you can drive across it for days.
Well, in the stretch that we used to drive from here to Canada, where my grandma lived, you got to see about 480 miles of it.
Oh, yeah.
From end to end.
That's a lot of lake. Now, how do they do that? I wonder. How do they? Not I wonder. I mean, you would know. How do they maintain that border with boats?
I think that there's procedures that everybody has to follow. Because not only do we get ships that are here that do the iron ore and steel and things like that, but there's ships that come from across the sea too, to get whatever goods and services that.
Like container ships come there?
Yeah.
Really?
Like,
how the hell do you get a container ship to Duluth, Minnesota?
Well, you got to go through all the lakes and stuff to get here. I don't know if there's container ships, but I know that there are ships that are
like oil ships and stuff.
That are sea, that travel to sea.
Seafaring.
And I don't know, like what they.
There must be a canal or something. There must be. They come up a river or something and have a canal. Well, I think there is a canal.
There is a canal
at one of the Great Lakes. There's a canal.
Yeah, there's one in Michigan, Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan.
Okay, all right. Well, that makes sense then. So they must just travel up some of those big giant rivers that come out into the ocean there. See, now that's where you would find, and that's how you would find a freshwater shark. I don't imagine you would have one all the way up in your neck of the woods. But like where that river first comes out of the ocean, where it dumps into the ocean, probably several miles up, if you had like a small lake, you could have a shark in that.
Oh, sure.
Because they actually travel inland. Those bull sharks will go inland for a certain amount. I'm not a bull shark expert, so I can't really tell you. People might think I was BSing or bull sharking. Yeah, I used all those words in a sentence.
Oh, wow. Look at the time. We got to go.
It was funny. Trust me.
Hi.
Oh, my God.
Welcome back.
I loved how the first half you went, welcome back. It's like, they never left. So, yeah.
Yep. The tiredness is starting to kick in. So today is Wednesday? Yeah.
Yeah, part 2 Wednesday, yeah.
Part 2 Wednesday. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Don't do this alone. Get some people, bring them on over, and maybe they can decipher what the heck I'm talking about or thinking, because I don't even know at this moment.
Well, yeah, basically what she just said is don't do it alone, bring some people, and they'll get hurt too. So, yeah. Misery loves company.
Well, that's how it goes. Misery loves company.
Yep.
So we're going to talk about this statement. Lots of random statements. Here's a couple for you. You ever hear anybody say, my hair hurts?
Yes, me.
Okay, what the hell is wrong with you? I have never heard anybody say, my hair hurts.
Me.
Why?
Top of my scalp, right where my hair is in my scalp. All of a sudden, I'll just start getting painful there. Happens like when I wear headphones too much or whatever. I'll have a pain, but it's surfaced. It's not a headache. You can touch it, and it's all sensitive all over the top of your head, and you're like, friggin', my hair hurts.
I have never heard anybody say that.
If you comb your hair, put it like this, if you comb your hair, it hurts. And you're like, oh my God, what's wrong? My freaking hair hurts. And you're like, what? It does. It hurts.
I don't understand that.
Yeah. It's for some reason, the top of your skin on your head is all sensitive. So every time you like brush your hair back or whatever, it's like, whoa, wow. Well, that just hurt. You go, what? Why? What? My hair? What? It hurts.
It doesn't make sense.
And you're in shock. All I did was touch my hair, and when it moved my skin, it hurt. And it's like, that didn't make any sense because my hair hurts, and that's stupid, right? Yeah, I've actually said the phrase. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. What? My hair hurts. I think everybody made fun of me. Oh, does Johnny's hair hurt? Does his hurt? You know.
So, have you ever heard anybody say that my brain is swollen? Since as long as we're talking about hair on the head.
Well, the people who have swollen brains usually don't say a lot. You know. So no, I haven't had anybody walk up to me and go, John, what? Brain swollen? Yeah. Okay. Feels really tight in my skull. I think my brain's swollen. I mean, no one's busted that one out, Christy.
Oh, I wonder if anybody ever busted this one out. If you are Irish, you're born a great drinker.
Well, since I'm half Irish, I'll say that I'm offended. That was a stereotype.
So if you're half Irish, you're just half a great drinker?
I'm half German, too, so I can't tell if I want to kick my own butt, get something to eat, or get drunk. So, yeah.
Are you craving a pretzel?
No, a schnitzel.
A schnitzel?
A wiener schnitzel.
Yeah, let's talk about that word for a minute. Who the heck invented the word wiener schnitzel?
It's Wiener Schnitzel. And what it is it's a breaded cutlet. That's what
why
it
do
is.
You pronounce your V's with, like,
Wiener.
Why are your W's pronounced as V's and V's are pronounced like W's?
Wiener
you people
Schnitzel.
got it backwards.
Wiener.
It's a wiener, not a wiener.
No, it's a Wiener.
No, it's
Wiener.
not a wiener. It's a wiener.
It's a Wiener Schnitzel.
Hot dog.
Schnitzel. It's not a hot dog either. I just told you it's a breaded cutlet.
Yeah, but I couldn't resist when he said wiener, and then I went hot dog.
If you look, you see one of those pork cutlets they put on the sandwich, those breaded pork cutlets. That's a Wiener Schnitzel.
That's what a Wiener Schnitzel is?
Yes. It's a breaded cutlet. That's why I laugh at you when you go, hot dog. It's like, oh, well, if that's what a hot dog looks to you, then okay, aren't you a weirdo? Yep. Yep, there's a weirdo for you. She goes, what is that? What? That looks like a giant breaded cutlet. Christine goes, hot dog. No, that's not a hot dog, honey. It's a cutlet. Hot dog. No, stop yelling hot dog. Wiener. No.
Well, hot dogs are called wieners.
Yeah, but they're not called Wieners.
Sausages.
Yeah, you are a random psychopath, aren't you? Just wandering around yelling out, hot dog, sausage, wiener. You must have been a blast in school. Especially grade school, just rocking around going, hi, okay, Miss Rich, wiener.
No, I would say save the whales.
Save the what?
That's another random sentence I just ran across. Save the whales.
Save the whales.
I like this one though. I don't know that I've ever heard this. You support me like a bra.
Well, now.
How would you even take that?
See, now if a girl said it to a guy, I might think she was flirting. You support me like a bra. Am I your underwire or what? I'm confused. Am I the gentle clasp in the front or am I your underwire? Am I really your support or am I just what's hanging on for dear life?
Are you my push-up?
I mean,
are you a push-up bra?
My heavens, it's like or am I a shoulder strap? Tell me I'm not a shoulder strap. I mean, yeah, that's kind of confusing. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that one or not. I might just stand there and stare. My eyes up here, of course, You support me like a bra. My eyes are up here, John. Eyes up here. You said bra. I was just trying to figure out where my role was there.
on that note, we need to go buy some underwears.